Hi everyone, in this video I will be reading part 2 of many reveals, which I called the busting. Alright, so, starting here. Alright, a few days later, Phineas and Ferb are sitting underneath the backyard tree. Phineas asks, Do you know what today is? Happily asks Ferb, Do you know what today is, Ferb? Ferb unsure, Thursday? Phineas laughing. You're so funny, Ferb. Although that's true, I was talking about something else. Ferb says confused, Okay, what are you talking about then? Phineas says happily, Isabella! She's coming home from her family gathering today. Buford and Baljeet walk into the backyard. Hey, where's Perry? Says Buford. No one knows, says Ferb, mysteriously joking. Quickly. So I know where the end of it is. Okay. Anyway. So, Baljeet asks, Anyway, do you have any plans on what you're going to make today? Phineas says happily, Yes, Isabella's favorite fair ride. So, joyfully, so she can ride it when she comes back from her family gathering. Buford says, Hey, Ferb, can I ask you a question? Ferb reads his mind. No, he doesn't know about the Cupid accident. Baljeet appreciative. Okay, thanks for telling us. Phineas confused. What's the Cupid accident? Buford nervously. Oh, that's an inside joke. You had to be there to understand. Phineas unsure says, Okay. Anyway, let's get to building. Baljeet stops, unsure. Before we start building, what's the ride we're building anyway? Phineas explains. Oh, you know, the swing one that spins you around in a circle while also going up at the same time. Oh, in the video, I made a note to insert photo to clarify. But this is the first draft, so I'm not inserting a photo. But hopefully you know what I'm talking about. Baljeet says, Yeah, we know it. Buford, shocked, says, Wait, that's her favorite? Okay. Sorry if it's not centered. Let's go. Okay, good. Alright. Phineas says, Yes, it is. You really think I wouldn't know my crush's favorite ride? Buford says, Of course. Don't know why I asked in the first place. After half an hour, they're about to put in the last piece when their mom drives up. Sorry. Candace thinks, I can't believe this. It's about to happen. Candace has pulled her mom out of the car just seconds after she's parked the car. Linda looking up shocked. What the heck is that? Candace says shocked and happily. I can't believe you finally see it, insisting while pulling her arm. Now come to the backyard to get a better view of it. The two are now in the backyard. Linda yells, scared, Boys, get down from there! Phineas, conditioning, says, First, let me put in the last piece. Linda, mad, yelling, No, get down here right now. Ferb, Buford, and Baljeet repel. Ed wasn't sure what the difference. I clearly thought it was propel. No, it's repel downward. But Phineas stays to attach the last piece. And then he repels himself downward. Phineas apologizing and reveals, Sorry, I hate leaving projects unfinished. Linda, shocked, says, Wait a second. You built that? Phineas proudly says, yes, with the help of my friends. Yes, with the help of my friends. Linda shocked says, but I've only been gone for 30 minutes and you already built all this? Phineas is proud. Yep, and that's not even our personal best. Candace is silently happy dancing in the background, singing to herself, so busted, so busted, so busted, so busted. Linda said questions, and Ferb, how do you contribute to this big machine? Ferb lists. Well, Phineas gets the idea, and I get the blueprints and materials, and together we assemble it. Phineas proud. Aren't you proud of us? Linda compliments. Yes, my little geniuses. And speaking of little geniuses, Candace happily shocked says, I see where you're going with this. Are you serious? She's confused. Where is she going with this? Candace happily says, she's taking them out of public school and having them go to the Little Geniuses school on the other side of the tri-state area. Aren't you? Phineas, disappointed, says, shocked, no, that school's for babies. You can't take me away you can't take me away from my crush. I mean, I was gonna tell her I liked her this upcoming school year. Linda says, well, first, it's a K-12 school, so kindergarten to grade 12. Second, public school is clearly not challenging you enough. And third, who's the crush? Phineas is sad. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who she is, since you're taking me away from her. And then Phineas has a realization, says, wait, you said it's not challenging you enough. Linda says, yes, your point is? Okay. All right. Phineas says worriedly, is Ferb not coming with me? Linda says sad, I'm sorry, but no. He'll be staying in public school. Candace says happily, I can't believe I finally busted you. Thinking out loud, I have to call Stacy and tell her. Calls her. And that is it for chapter 2. So, end of chapter 2, the busting. So I hope you enjoyed this fanfic. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.